Tuesday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
And joining us this morning, we've got Patrick here from the Starlight Ranch, the Big Texan, and the Moon Palace. Patrick, welcome. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me.
So he sent you out early this morning, huh?
Yeah, he told me last night, he's like, hey, man, you got a radio show.
He's got you out. Well, it kicked off a couple of weeks ago with the Taste of San Antonio, the Riverwalk event that you hosted for Ascension Academy. But right now, the ranch is in full swing.
Right. Yeah. So we had Randall King, not last week, but the week before, and that was in the Moon Palace. And that was like the first kind of debut of a big show inside the Moon Palace, and it went over great.
Really?
The sound, the lights. I think people really enjoyed it because it was so much different than our other stage. Everyone was packed in, having a good time.
A little bit more intimate feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
This weekend, it just starts going from here. Kobe Cooper on Friday, and then Aaron Watson on Saturday.
Correct. And Kobe Cooper will actually be in the Moon Palace again. So, that'll be fun. And then Aaron Watson, we're going to switch it and go to the main stage. So you kind of get the best of both worlds this weekend.
Yeah, you're expecting a big crowd, I know, for Aaron. That's okay.
Oh, yeah. Aaron's whole family, they all come in, all VIPs, full of, like, family and friends. It's always a good time with Aaron.
It is. Go ahead, Chuck.
You know, we're talking about bringing in these people. It's gotten to the point that now they're looking at us as a venue. Is it in the future that we're going to see big time, long-term venues coming in?
How is it? How is the reception you're getting from the musical community and to the booking agents? How's the reception?
I think instead of us being a route date, we're starting to become more and more of a destination with Starlight. Right. And especially bringing in these big bands and doing big festivals.
Yeah.
They're starting to look at us as, a bigger market. And we're starting to be able to accommodate, larger and larger crowds.
Yeah. I tell you, and that's the sort of the thing about the Starlight. It didn't start out, and that wasn't the whole idea, but it's morphed into that.
Well, the whole idea was a water park at one point.
Exactly. Yeah. It's 365 degrees the other way.
Right.
And you continually make improvements over the wintertime during the summer. Matter of fact, this year will be the longest season of Starlight ever, right? You guys are planning to go into December.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I don't want to push anything too early, but we do have some plans for the winter.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. And our facility, we wanted to, bring people out, and it doesn't matter who's playing. You're always going to have a good time there.
Yeah.
Right.
And the thing that I enjoy about it is it's family friendly.
Exactly.
It really is family. And there's something for, if the kids don't want to sit under you, they can go play. They can go to the dog park. If you bring your pet, if you're traveling, there's just so many options you can have out of Starlight.
We also have miniature putt. That's one thing we wanted to provide to Amarillo is a place that, families could go. It's not just a bar atmosphere. It's a whole family activity.
Yeah. The cabins now in the campground. You have these miniature cabins. Tell me a little bit about those and how much would it run you to spend a couple of days out at Starlight?
Yeah, so we kept on having people that would park their camper at the RV park, and they would be at the pool. They would have a cookout with their friends, and they'd walk over to the park. And it's like, how can we expand on that idea? So not everyone has a cab or a RV. So it's like, okay, well, let's go buy some cabins and rent them out for people. They can go experience all that. And right now, I think they're going for $200 a night, and they can actually they can sleep up to 8. And I'm going to tell you, it's packed.
But, up to 8, it's going to be packed if you put 8 into it.
Oh yeah, but we have 11 of them.
Oh,
and,
wow!
Yeah, not only that. So not only that, we have these Conestoga wagons. They're like fully furnished, air conditioned. They're super nice. And I think people are going to have a lot of fun over there.
Day trip out to the Starlight. That's it. But some big bands. Josh Abbott's coming in on the 28th. And then Alpha Media. We're having a kite flying event out there on the 27th or 29th. So they're looking forward to that. Go ahead, Chuck.
I just got to see an air-conditioned Conestoga wagon. I just got to see that myself. Now, that's what I call roughing it.
I'm sure they'll be out there today.
We'll put you and David in one.
Yeah.
You guys come over for a show.
No.
You want police calls to the residents because that's what's going to happen. A big Cinco de Mayo celebration coming up very soon. Bowling for Soup, like I say, our kite flying event with Alpha Media, just a ton of stuff. One of my favorites, the first tribute band of the year, a Led Zeppelin tribute.
Oh yeah,
that's kicking off
Oh,
on what
okay.
is May 8th, I think
right.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Oh my gosh, man.
That's one of my
gonna be
favorite
good.
tributes
It
too.
is.
Is
It
those Led
is.
Zeppelin ones.
Yeah. The Fleetwood Mac's not bad.
Oh yeah,
The
Fleetwood Mac's
Mac
also
does.
really good.
I tell you who surprised me last. There were two acts that surprised me last year: the Elton John guy,
Yeah.
and the Def
Right.
Leppard band.
Oh yeah.
The Def Leppard band. But I was like, whoa! And so yeah, but it's just it's a great atmosphere. It's family friendly. You've got two great opportunities to see some great music this weekend. I bet you Aaron comes close to selling out.
Oh
I
yeah.
think so.
Yeah, he'll get up there.
Yeah.
Definitely with his family and friends. Man,
Yeah.
they pack it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Aaron's one of those guys, you know, he doesn't just hang out on his tour bus. Like he gets out, he does a sound check, and he'll come around the venue, like shake hands with everyone. I mean, he's just overall a really, really good guy.
The artists that come in, do they seem a little bit more at ease? This is more of a laid back, go perform. Are they a little bit more at ease when they hit the stage? Here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time they come out, they see one of our rocking chairs, they sit in it. Everyone else is setting up around them. They're taking it easy, man.
That's it. Well, come on out to the Starlight Ranch. It's going to be a summer full of great events this weekend. Two great acts who hit the stage. Who's opening for Aaron? You know?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Kobe Cooper kicks it off on Friday night. He's got Parker Ryan with him on that night. And then the very next night, one of our own, just from right down the road here, Aaron Watson. Those gates open at 6 p.m. Showtime is at 8. Starlight Ranch, 1415 Sunrise Drive. Give them a call. Come on out. Rent one of those cabins. Go hang out at the Starlight. It's a great place. Man, great to meet you, man. Thanks for coming
Thanks for having
in,
me, man.
All right.
Yeah,
We're going to take a break. We're back with more chat right after this.